Hello and thanks for looking in. If you're a fan of Scottish history and you like your history in fairly small chunks as I do, then this video might be for you. If you like it, please subscribe, click a like and maybe make a comment, something like that. Hope you enjoy it. How to interpret the painting above the fireplace. Political chess. The painting above the fireplace is of James, 2nd Earl of Arran, who later became the 1st Duke of Chatelherault. The painting is modern and shows him playing political chess. He is holding a representation of Mary Queen of Scots, and from left to right, the acorn, James, 3rd Earl of Arran, who died insane. Next, 3 feathers, Edward, Prince of Wales, later Edward VI. His father, Henry VIII, proposed that he marry Mary Queen of Scots. The lion, Henry VIII. If the 2nd Earl of Arran had allowed Mary Queen of Scots to marry the Prince of Wales, then Henry would have allowed the 3rd Earl of Arran to marry Mary Tudor. Next, the red rose, Mary Tudor, daughter of Henry VIII and Catherine of Aragon, known as Bloody Mary. Now we have the thistle, Mary of Guise, mother of Mary Queen of Scots. Now the white cross, that's Cardinal Beaton, one of the main political figures of the time. Then yellow cross, Cardinal Guise, also known as Cardinal Lorraine, one of 2 brothers of Mary of Guise who were cardinals. Then the dolphin, the Dauphin, later Francois II, married Mary Queen of Scots and died very young. Then the Queen's crown, Catherine de Medici, wife of Henry II. Next, the King's crown. Henri II gave title Duke of Chatelherault to the 2nd Earl of Arran as a reward for sending Mary Queen of Scots to France to marry the Dauphin. The castle in the painting is of Craignethan, but is probably a fair representation of Cadzo in the 1540s. The picture in the Duke's room gives an insight of the politics played by the 2nd Earl during the years from 1542 till 1554, when he was Regent of Scotland. He was Governor of Scotland due to Mary becoming Queen after the death of her father when she was just 6 days old, and therefore unable to rule in her own right. The Earl is holding the unicorn, symbolic of the young Queen. He had negotiated the ratification of the Treaty of Greenwich between Henry VIII and the Scots, which would allow Mary to marry the Prince of Wales when they became of age. It had been written by Henry that Mary should be taken to England and placed in his care when she turned 10 years old. After the Scots signed the treaty, they realised that it was a ploy of Henry's to rule Scotland via the marriage of his son to Mary. The Scots then repudiated the treaty later the same year, 1543. Henry vented his anger by beginning his rough wooing war with Scotland. The Earl turned to France for help to rid the English invaders from the land prior to 1548. The French agreed by way of a treaty which stated that Mary should marry the Dauphin when they were old enough. The regent was once again involved with the negotiations just as in 1543. The young queen then embarked for France for protection's sake in 1548. For his part in this arrangement, the regent received the title Duc de Chatelherault from the French king Henri II in 1549. Well, I hope you really enjoyed that. I find dates pretty heavy going and regnal numbers as well. So a lot of that went whoosh until I watched it a few times. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you found it reasonable to look at. And please give me a like, a subscribe, make a comment. Hope you enjoyed it anyway. Thanks very much for looking in.